Hey. What's going on? This is the host with the most, Mr. Bro Rogan, and we here at the Wack100 podcast. Man, I got a guest today where, I don't even got to give an intro because even if you not no internet person, this is the nigga that's really running the whole internet. Like, honestly, no matter where he go viral. So, hopefully, not even hopefully, I know we gonna go viral, man. We here with Mr. Wack100. Let's give it up, baby. He is here at the Wack100 podcast. What's up, Wack?
Man, listen, you got a nice spot.
I appreciate that, man.
It's in the cut.
I appreciate that.
Motherfucker overlooking the city.
Now, Wack, we're going to start off from the beginning. I know, and I'm going to get into the bullshit. I don't think it's bullshit, but I know a lot of people.
Man, shoot, man.
Out
we got to
here,
get the people what they want.
They be on some bullshit like all the time, but I want to start off with you first before I get into these other niggas. I need to know, how did you become Game's manager? Because I know you started with Death Row, right? Is that true?
What?
Or am I wrong?
Well, no, I started, I wasn't doing any business with Death Row. I was trying to bring business over there.
Okay.
My introduction to Death Row was with Reggie Wright. And with Reggie.
With the cop?
Yeah, well, at the time, he was already.
Security. He was already out?
Yeah, he was going out. And he was, a lot of people don't know, Reggie was the legal security company to Death Row. But on top of that, when Suge had to go to jail, right, Reggie was the one that was overlooking and overseeing the business.
You right.
And he did a lot of sales. I want to say Reggie might have did about $25 to $28 million of sales. Before Suge went to jail, Suge might have did about 30, 33.
So we're talking about Crooked Eye Death Row with Left Eye, Crooked Eye, Corrupt back
Too
over there.
Gangster for radio, all that
The
type
Realists
of shit.
and them
But
guys.
we're talking about, shout out Realists.
Shout out Realists.
We're talking about a critical time because without him being there, the doors would have closed. Reggie don't get a lot of credit for a lot of shit he's done.
Shout out to Reggie, man. Shout out to Bomb First.
For instance, that building ended up in Reggie's name. If he
On Wilshire?
Yeah, if he wouldn't have been there to do that, Suge is gone, things is happening.
Wow.
Anyway, then it's nowhere for him to really come back to.
Right.
Suge paroling, and the bill's not there, the billboard's not there. The president wouldn't even be there for it to begin the jumpstart. But one thing led to another, and what Reggie would allow me to do is ask him questions about the business.
Okay.
How this work, how that work, how publishing work. What was this, what was that about? And when Reggie seen somebody that was different from the norm, because you got 100 niggas, who you want me to slap? Who you want me to beat up?
It was so
who you want me to
crazy.
do this, right?
We used to drive in there all the time.
Yeah, but when you see somebody coming in that comes from that, but wants to knowledge of everything
the
else,
business side.
it's
Yes,
a little different.
They was fighting pit bulls in the photo, and it was in the
it was
record
crazy.
booth.
You know, believe it or not, you know who gave me my first real business meeting for an idea I was trying to do?
Who?
Crip.
Nah.
I'm gonna see if you can guess who it is. He's a Crip.
CJ Mack.
You're getting close.
Dub C.
There you go.
What? I cracked it after one time? I'm 2 times? Shout out to Dub. You are the one, you are the one, you are the one.
The homie Al Pittman was head of security for Exhibit at the time.
Okay.
West Side Paul Road. And Al hooked it up with Dub, and then Dub gave me my first meeting. I wrote a book in prison.
Okay.
Called Infiltration. I still got it on the prison yellow paper right now today.
Let's go.
And my idea was, it was 12 chapters. Do a song on each chapter, take the CD and put it on front of the book, and force the sale of the music and the book together.
Okay, you was on your shit,
Yeah,
Jill.
so I sat down, I met with Dub to see if he would do a song on the soundtrack for one of the chapters of the book.
Indeed.
And I never got around to it. No, he
I
said he would do
I
it,
wish you would've
but
put
it was
that-
the start of a great friendship that I still have today.
Okay, shout out Dub.
Through that, I was able to, I started working with K-Day, my man AD was over there. A lot of those shows we birthed, Crush Groove, How the West was one, all that. So I was able to book Ice Cube direct without going through the agency.
Oh, wow.
Dub C put me with the
move
proper
right there.
people. So, you know, shout out Dub C.
Shout out Dub every
My
day and
brother,
win.
Friend of mine, and that's a dude that can call my phone no matter what. And,
Okay.
And I'm going to respect, I'm going to speak with him like a brother.
And with you being in the industry, you already know friendships are key.
Yeah.
So, I used to dabble in the business or in the industry.
I heard you say CJ Mack. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with bald head niggas with beards.
Oh shit!
You know why?
I got a beard.
Cause I'm a bald head nigga. I can't grow a beard.
CJ
Mack, CJ Mack, my partner.
Hey, you might have to do that Floyd Mayweather shit and go to get. You know, he went and got the hair replacement surgery in his head and his beard.
I didn't know that. I just seen Floyd 2 days ago.
Nigga, look at any video of Floyd.
I mean, I see the
right.
nigga,
All of a sudden now he got a beard in the lineup.
I never knew that.
Yeah, he went to.
You know, I
was gonna go. I was gonna go to Turkey and have hair replacement surgery. Instead, I just tattooed my whole shit.
Adam 22 just went to Turkey.
Yeah, for the 3rd time.
I don't know.
You see, that's the thing.
Why you keep going 3 times?
Because it's not good. Like the first time, because I researched this shit. I was gonna really do it. I was getting vain when I started losing my hair. It was weird to me because I'm like, God damn. Like,
you was tripping?
I was tripping hard. Like I had hair my whole life.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I went through all the phases, faded, the #1, all this shit, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. I started noticing niggas that's 5'10" and over having a conversation with me, and their eyes kept going to the top, right? So I went home and I looked. So I went to the barber and I just cut it off, right? But I got this thing that I do. Some fucked up shit I do. I'll go to the barber, I don't care who's in there if I know you're not. If I see you over there doing that shit I would do, the one fade and try to camouflage, I say, hey homie, your shit is gone.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, every time they talking to you, they looking at that sunroof at the top of your shit. Let it go. Hey, 10 out of 10 people over the months I meet them, they be like, bro, you fucking me up. Now he sees people looking at it.
Right, but you gotta.
I don't get fucked.
I got like a weird head, so like when I first started losing my hair, the last thing I wanted to do was take it off because I wasn't used to me. Like I was. If you look at me from middle school all the way to high school, I was the nigga that wore French braids. I never had no. I didn't.
Me too.
No fade. Like
listen,
so that ruined my hairline. By the
I
time
didn't never put no chemicals. All I used was Glover's Mane and Sulfur.
Come on, Glover's Mane.
Everybody in my family still got their hair.
Right.
I'm the only motherfucker lost his hair.
Yeah, well, I never did it, but that's why I said maybe.
Now, what's the coldest psychological thing that you had to go through? I'm gonna tell you mine before you go.
What was it? I gotta tell you mine.
Is when I realized that my woman liked the bald head. So I'm asking myself, bitch, when you learn to like the bald head? Right. I ain't never been bald headed.
Right.
How you start liking bald head?
Oh, that's why you always want to go to these NBA games.
Yeah, like when you. Then I discovered the Mach 3.
Okay.
The Mach 3 razors. You know what
I'm
saying?
My shit happened when, like you said, I took I used to have to put the little duster in my shit because it was spotty. My girl put me up on that. Like I was telling you, my girl, she's a beautician.
You mean a little?
Yeah, she owns the salon.
So you was looking at the La Brea. You was looking like the La Brea tar pits.
Basically, my shit.
And you a yellow nigga too, bro.
Hey,
your shit was bad. Cause your hair wasn't really black. You probably was a sandy brown nigga.
It was brown.
And you was spraying what color?
Hey,
Pothole City, baby.
Hey, it reminded me of one of the big homies.
So look, when you put that shit in your head, when you sweat, it was run.
No, let me tell you what it was. It's actually hair follicles. What I was doing, it's powder. My girl put me up on it, so she brought it, and you sprinkle it on there like salt.
So let me ask you a question. You gonna keep it real?
I'll keep it 100.
Did you and your girl ever start arguing? And she about some regular shit? Whether it was text, whatever. She said, just start talking about your fucking hair loss?
Not at all.
Bald head, nigga, that's why you shit.
But like, I always had the assumption that women don't like bald head niggas. Because I never was one. So I was being biased. But this is what really fucked me up, right? Nigga, I'm at a bar, right? Drinking and shit. I got introduced to the bartender. This nigga said, he said, nigga, you look like Dr. Dre. When he said that, I knew exactly what he meant. My hairline was.
Oh.
When he said that.
Got you.
Get this. I whacked it
But
off.
the nigga Dre got $1 billion hairline.
Come on now. But back to you, man. We talking about all these other niggas, man.
Let's do it.
So,
what's up?
I'm going to go ahead and parlay from the Death Row shit. So you became friends with Suge. After Reggie. Shout out Bomb first again.
I met my homeboy Pooh Rider, rest in peace, he was in prison with Suge.
Okay.
In CMC.
Okay.
And so when he paroled, he went to work for Death Row.
Got it.
His way, right? So he like, Wack, come with me up to the road, come with me up to the road. At the time I had real estate, the trucking company shit going on. I was doing things, right? So when I came up there, we ended up hanging out, going a few places, few events. And me and Keita Rock, we clicked up because a few situations happened, and when we looked up, me and Keita Rock was shoulder to shoulder handling our business. So me and Keita Rock kind of took a liking to each other. Bob Gotti, Reg, people like that. So I would communicate with Reg. Pooh Rider and the Realist was living together at the spot in Tarzana.
Yeah, I remember that.
Him and Cobain, the producer, Kurt Cobain out of Chicago, right? Yeah. They was all living over there. Pooh Rider was like the security of the spot. So shit was happening. Reg was like, yo, you got to meet Wack when you come home, boom, 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 boom. So when Suge paroled, Reg hit me. I don't know if Pooh might have went back to the pen on the violation. She might have still been home. He like, come up here, Suge wanted me. So we went up there, and I started telling him about things I want to do, movies. And at the time, he was negotiating things with Sylvester Stallone and shit like that to start Death Row Films. So I never went on the Death Row payroll. I never took the chain because I knew what came with that.
Yeah.
You know, once you take that chain and that payroll and that car and that little condo,
it's weird.
Then it's Simon Says.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, that's why I don't call him Simon, because I know what that shit means. Why I gotta go because Simon said go. You know, nigga paying your way, that's what it is. So, and then Reg ended up leaving shortly after. I think he went to American Music, and I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what his first project was?
With American?
The Relatives.
Finglewood.
Maria. Yeah, that was his project.
What?
His Ready Right project.
I didn't know that. See, this is
Took
some shit that we
him
need.
and Bob Gotti. Him and Bob Gotti. And the project would have went, they toured and all that, but what they fucked up at was is Big Wild, rest in peace, good homie, and Sugar Booger did a song called Fuck Mac 10.
Wow,
and this is at a time where West Side Connections going, Mac 10 on fire. He got positioned in the building, so radio wouldn't pick the project up. Wouldn't nobody fuck with it.
It don't make sense.
Right? And this is when we tell artists, hey, bro, we get it, but this ain't the right time for it. Let us get our foot in the door, get our positioning, then you can do it how you want to do it. So that's where that project went. Suge, on the other hand, he's losing Death Row. So I don't know if you remember when Death Row went to Delrow, D-A-R-O-W.
Yeah, they had to
right? Losing that.
Right when he went to jail, right? Or why he was
He went back on the violation, which was
exactly
my homeboy Pooh Rider's fault. We was at, is that White Lotus or Sugar, Club Sugar? We go over there. Yeah, we go over there, do something, and
he busted a nigga with a
Pooh was older than me, but that's my homeboy, childhood friend. We both OBGs. We from the same clique from my neighborhood. And I know my homeboy. He get a little liquor in him, shit like, ain't no tell how I gonna go. So with me and Suge politicking doing what we doing in the club, we left our cars across the street. We paid the valet dude to keep all the cars up front so we come out, we can roll. Because ain't no telling what we might get into. We ain't got
enemies
time
in there.
Yeah, right? So we come out. I'm like, I said, damn. I said, where the cars at? So the essay, he like broken English. So Suge like, man, we paid you a couple $100, keep them in the front. I said, man, just go get the cars, right? So when I turned to talk to Suge, Pooh a torpedo. He his own torpedo.
And took off on the pipe.
Ain't no took off on. He's a knockout artist. He knocked the valet dude out. And you're gonna remember this. Remember, Suge just got out and it said, Suge Knight assaults valet parking attendant. I don't know how in the fuck they confused 6'4", 6'5", 300 with a nigga that's 5'7", 190.
They just had to, because they want the news story.
They put it on
the
Suge.
Headlines.
And Suge didn't tell. He didn't tell.
How much did he do for that?
They violated the nigga, gave him 9 months. And that 9 months was crucial because it was at a time all the court proceedings is going on. And then we was moving off in a new space. He was trying to go into boxing. Shout out, bro, he out here, Malik Scott. Malik Scott from Philly. He got a training jail right now in North Hollywood. He was just training the Bronze Bomber.
Oh.
That was the brother. So he was young back then, like 19, 20.
Okay.
When Suge was going into film, he was trying to see where he was going to go with it. But that 9 months killed him. It killed him. By the time he came home, shit was gone, Reg was gone, the building was gone.
I think that
was a downhill spiral. Now you gotta remember, I was already doing what I was doing. I had my trucking company, my real estate shit going, all that. So that was maybe like 04 or so. And at that point in time, shit just went away. He never did a project, never got off the ground. The last project I remember getting done was Dysfunctional Family Soundtrack with Eddie Griffith. It didn't do anything. Crooked Eye, all them was over there, and Crooked Eye was,
he's so good.
He was hot as a firecracker. So he one of the best I done heard, but he fell under death row at the time. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. Suge kept telling everybody he didn't have distribution, which wasn't true.
Why was the young people there?
Reggie had already orchestrated a deal with Koch Records, where he sold 50% of the Death Row catalog. And in return, the money he got from that, he also got 5% of all urban acts that went through Koch. So that meant Jim Jones and Khaled and all that. Suge was eating off of that.
Mobb Deep was even on there.
Anything went through there. Didn't have nothing to do with the artist. It was on the label side in particular, right? So Suge could have sent Crooked Eye through Koch Distro, but it was an indie. And at the time, it didn't look good.
People went there to die, career die. That's what 50 said.
He wanted to be back under UMG. And Iveen and the rest of them was not having it.
Fucking with him.
And he wasn't doing anything to make it better because he kept antagonizing and fucking with the
He's
people.
a bully.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day. And I think like
he bullied those that
accepted.
That accepted, and he bullied those that certain homies was there to allow the bullying to happen.
Now tell me this.
He could have did that, and he would have been ahead of everybody because ultimately the independent game is what turned out to be the strongest.
Everything. But my thing is this: I always felt like they wanted to take Death Row from Suge because it's like at the end of the day they bought it, and I want to say I don't want to say what Kanye said, but they bought it from. Like I think the toy company bought it first.
No.
And then,
get it right.
No,
get it right.
That ain't what happened. Why do people say that?
First half of Death Row was sold to Koch Records. Second half of Death Row was lost in the bankruptcy of Death Row and went to auction, and an old lady from Canada brought it. Damn. Koch Records got one half, the old lady from Canada got the other half.
Just some random Canadian white woman.
She brought it at the auction. Third sale is the Canadian lady to Koch Records. Fourth sale is, now Koch has 100% of it now. Fourth sale is Koch Records sales to E1.
God damn. I didn't know.
Fifth sale is E1 sells to Hasbro.
The toy.
Now you ask, why does Hasbro want to buy music? I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me, please.
E1 was not just music. E1 is television, and they also had something called Peppa Pig.
Oh,
one of the biggest goddamn cartoons in the world.
My daughter watched that.
Right? Sixth sale is Hasbro says we're gonna keep the TV department, Peppa Pig, and sell the music department to Monarch.
Damn, this is so crazy.
Right? Seventh sale. Now at the time, I'm administering the whole Death Row catalog. So I'm overseeing it in the vault over here in Burbank.
You know everything.
Seventh sale.
Yeah, 7
is Monarch to Snoop Dogg. This is why Suge sounds crazy as fuck.
Yeah, he does.
When he talking about Snoop did an illegal transaction. This shit was sold 7 times.
Right.
6, 7 times before Snoop even brought it.
Now, how much, and I hate, like,
catalog was questioning $12 million a year.
But I don't want to be questioning people's pockets. But what did Snoop pay for that, for the catalog goods?
$12 million.
That's it.
But I'm going to tell you why.
That don't sound like a lot of money.
I'm going to tell you why.
It is, but
85% of that catalog was Tupac and Dr. Dre, the revenue.
Oh, so that's not part of the sale.
Hold on.
Please, sorry.
Dr. Dre's catalog in 2022-ish, I believe, went back to him. it was already a long drawn legal battle between the Tupac estates and E1.
Making sense.
They lost. So that went back to them. So when Snoop originally came to get it, he came to buy Death Row, the name, so we could do merch.
Oh, okay.
Once certain conversations happened, certain inside intel and insights was given, he seen that the catalog went from 12 million a year to roughly 3.5 million, right? So Snoop put in an offer to buy the whole thing in its entirety for 12. Why? Monarch is saying, shit, we ain't seeing 12 a year. It'll take us fucking 5-6 years to generate this.
Right.
And to Snoop, it's a great buy. One, it's Death Row.
It's him.
Two, it's the Masters, which is him.
Everything.
Snoop Dogg's Masters is still in there.
Of course.
That's what's generating the 2-3 million a year.
Damn.
Right. 3, he gets the trademark and the merch.
Make chains,
So now
shirts.
he owns the whole Death Row.
It makes sense. Hey, let's give it up for Snoop for that.
Man,
One thing I forgot to say to your guys. Hey guys, I have alcohol. I don't know if you guys drink. My bad. I got water and I have pot.
If you ain't got any Hennessy over there, on the fingers, I got on the fingers.
I got
We got
Hennessy.
on the fingers merch.
Hennessy. I got Douce too though.
On the fingers merch. You
Yeah,
want
my
it?
bad. I just like
Tap in.
I got good hospitality, and that wasn't like I forgot to offer your guys
No,
shit.
they not.
I have my own strain of weed too. If you guys want to sample that, yeah, I grow.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I got my own shit. I call it disco ball.
Disco ball.
Yeah,
That shit
shiny.
sound like it might take you on a trip.
That's a good fucking.
So yeah, that's how that happened. But my first real job as an exec came from Ray J.
Man,
Sexy Cat on
I
that
want
project.
I want to get into Ray J, man, because
Came from Ray J.
he did the Sexy Can I with Young Bird, right?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
first project.
Let me tell you about
Me,
this.
K Slay, people like
so
that.
tight because I had a friend that I met through my girl. His name is Jay Premier.
I know that name.
He-
He a producer. Is he a producer?
Not DJ Premier. That's probably what you. His name is Jay Premier. He was actually managing artists. He flew. We used to buy shit from him too. He was a hustler.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. This is 2004, 2005. So one day.
That's what we was
we had
doing
an
our
apartment. We had an apartment. Well, my girl's sister had an apartment on Franklin, Hollywood, next to the what's some Scientology place. So next thing you know, Jay Premier came in.
How about the Franklin Squares over there?
Yeah, right there.
We was all over there. Yeah, we
So
all had a
look,
hideout over there.
Jay Premier come through, little light-skinned, green-eyed nigga. Walk in like this my new artist, Young Bird. This was his first time in California and shit. And I be on some wild shit sometimes. Like, damn man, like you can't be, niggas rappers get robbed here. And like he had a chain and I was just being funny. And he like, that's not cool. But anyway, the fact that like that used to be my friend's first artist, and then like to see Young Bird where he is today is crazy. And that's your first project.
Yeah, I still
'Cause,
communicate with Bird.
When I heard
It's
him
family.
on that song, I went crazy. But he fell out with Jay Premier. I don't know why. Jay Premier felt like he owed him something because he brought him here, but like he went a separate way. And like when he got his chain snatched the first time, the Transformer chain. I think Jay. I don't want to incriminate anyone, but I think something happened with he set that up. But anyway, that Sexy Can I was your first project. That was a huge record. I wanted to bring up Ray J. I definitely was because
Yeah, we still working
I
today.
don't think Lil Ray J get his props.
No, we don't.
That little dude, and I'm saying that he's my age, is a mogul. He's a mogul. Like,
a fact.
I think he's done so much in the industry, whether it be an actor and then like this reality shit to the Raycon shit. Like,
He just took a buyout out of Raycon for $75 million.
let's go.
After
Let's
he
give it
picked
up
up-
for him for that. Come on,
After he
man.
already raked in about $100-something million.
Why don't they talk about
Then he
Ray?
rolled into that. We got Tronics now, so we got our own prescription-based
Wow, I
platform.
seen that.
You can prescribe to Tronics right now.
With the
Subscribe
little
right now.
girl. What's her name? That be sucking everybody dick.
Oh, which one?
Oh, I seen you on Adam 22 and Ray J recently talking about this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do something with her. I
What's
forget.
her name?
Out of Colorado.
Yeah, her.
Celine. Selena Powell.
Yeah, her. Shout out to her.
We're gonna do something with her, but we got like 8 shows over
I
there.
sample that shit.
We got Blueface shows like 80 unreleased episodes.
Come on,
We
now.
got the Girls Club, which
Come
is
on, now.
wild. 12 transgender in the house. Niggas is shooting shit crazy.
Wait, you say what?
12 transgenders living in the house. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Dudes in dresses.
Yeah, they transgenders.
Or is it like a dating show, or it's
No,
just them?
they
Or it's
just-
like Bad Girls Club, but
Yeah. We got
transgenders.
somebody for the 100 side of Clubhouse. Naughty Nerd Ninja is over there. The queen R&B manages Naughty.
My life.
Right? We got the Fight Club, Love After Hip Hop. We got a host of shows coming. We got Surveying R. Kelly coming.
What the hell is that?
All his phone calls from the day he went to jail to right now, we got the recordings.
Oh God.
So we're playing his recordings 5-10 minutes at a time. We got a panel of people. I'm at Adam 22, Peter Guns, R&B, the queen of the 100 side.
Oh, Peter.
I'm gonna put 2 more people in there, and they're gonna listen, and then they're gonna critique what they're hearing. So it's
Right.
called Surveying R. Kelly. All the way up to when he thought he was gonna get out. Can you imagine a nigga of that magnitude, off in the bail out, ain't no bail, and then going through,
then he
then the
get
charges trumping up. So you hearing him. He even got to a point he got emotional. He wrote songs, sung songs we never heard over the phone. So shout out to my man
Shout
Levi.
out. Wait, man,
Levi the one provided
one
the content.
thing about you, Wack, and I'm glad you're here because I got to give you credit, bro. Like, you be working. And you only fucking with big shit. Like, I see a lot of people always talking about like they work, and when they fall into one category. But I see you managing, I see you creating shit. I hear you talk about writing books and putting out CD with the book. Like, I don't.
That was something I came up with while in prison. And here's something to a lot of you guys that's in prison, bro. Do the time. Don't let the time do you.
Man.
A lot of y'all get out of prison. You learn a few words. We all read the same books.
Yes.
Solidarity Brothers, Art of War,
50 Laws of Power.
48 Laws
48,
of Power,
yeah.
Monster Cody,
Right.
The Spook That's Out at the Door. But the
The
best
Hell to
book
Pale
I won
Horse.
was Visions for Black Men. 110 pages by Naomi Akbar.
That's
In
it?
this book, even you need to read it.
I'ma get it.
Because
I need that.
if somebody tells you what's in this book, you're going to want to challenge them and fight them. The book breaks down the transition from malehood to boyhood to manhood. And when you're reading it, you'll say, damn, I still be doing that shit.
boy.
But it's falling under boyhood shit. Right? So that's out of all them books, that's probably the one that still I use.
Now, can you please repeat that again for me?
Visions for a Black Man by Naomi Akbar.
I'm buying that today. I like because
Only 110 pages. Quick, get to the point.
I am an avid reader. Like I love reading books. I've read I'm 3,000 books a year. Like fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
crazy.
haven't. No, I'm
that's
lying.
crazy.
That's a shot at Cat Williams because he said that on Shannon Sharp.
Well, I'm
shit.
gonna tell you this, though.
and I think it's impossible to read 3,000 books a year.
It might be, but I'm gonna tell you this. That nigga Cat
He's smart.
is very intelligent.
He really is.
I've talked to Cat maybe 5-6 times.
Yeah.
Dude, as crazy as y'all want to think he is,
I never thought he was.
Cat is very fucking intelligent.
I love him. I love the fact
And he got
that
a big ass heart.
He does. You know, I've heard that so many times because I have comedian friends. I can't remember. I had someone on recently or a few months ago, and they were talking about how like they was an opening act. They was at one of the Laugh Factories, I believe, and next thing you know, the bartender walked up and handed him an envelope, $1,000 in it. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Cat.
Cat didn't even mention it. Cat did that, walked out. See, Cat one of them niggas like, I don't need to get on the internet and tell you.
Nah,
he
good
does
dude.
shit like that from what I hear all the
Good
time.
dude. Big heart, got the heart of a lion. You gotta just fuck Cat up.
Yeah, no. And you know what fucks
You know what I'm
me up
saying?
about Cat?
Good dude.
I did some real whole LA nigga shit. And I'm gonna tell you what. One night, I'm in the Beverly Center with my girl. We go to the Dolce & Gabbana store. It's probably 10 people in the whole mall. It's empty. So I'm in the Dolce. I see a young black girl, probably like 15, 16. Who the fuck? I look to my right. Cat standing right there. Me being an LA nigga, another celebrity. I don't say shit. 2 minutes go by. I said, what the fuck? Like, you gotta acknowledge legends when you see them. Like, what type of nigga am I to not even acknowledge this nigga? So I runs out the store, and I didn't find him. And I just I felt so terrible because it's like, yeah, you can ignore these other niggas, but like, Cat one of them niggas, you gotta shake hand and tell him how much you appreciate what he does. Like whether it's his comedy or his contribution to people. And I just felt like that was some whole shit for me to be like that. Like, you don't stand next to legends all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, we could get on some LA shit sometimes, cause I see these niggas all the time. Some of these niggas I ignore. But like, Cat shouldn't have been one of them niggas. Like, I should have never done that. So, Cat, if you ever see this interview, there's no way you gonna remember who the fuck I am. But just to say, that's my bad. I should have said Cat, gave you that.
Yeah, Cat,
that was whole shit.
Real good dude.
Yeah, man.
But you know, I've been like, it's been an uphill struggle. Probably the last, you know, COVID slowed everything down. So you kind of had to reinvent yourself.
I know.
What you had going, try to keep it floating. Come together with your team so y'all can make sure everybody's all right. So, you know, I'm not gonna say my next, but my next big boom, probably in the next 90 days, is Incredible Diapers. 4 years ago, I started to create a diaper, which I have, Incredible Diapers.
Outside the box.
Own 100% of it. We already at Amazon. We just got Walmart approved. I just landed contracts with the government of Congo, Nigeria, as well as with the Middle East through ways of the royal family of Bahrain. My business partner, Sam. My other business partner out of Philly. He's a Sunni Muslim. But no, that's my next big thing. That's generational wealth.
Well, that's the word I want to hear more from us. But we black men, a lot of times, we don't think about generational wealth. We like, nigga, I'm trying to ball out right now. I'm kind of in that situation now because, like, I had a little money saved, right? I was in a union for 19 years, plus I was still doing street shit. So when I decided, because like COVID fucked everything up, it fucked up the job sites. It fucked up my girl's business. We just bought a second house at that time near SoFi. So we like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So after all that was over, I made a few plays. I had some money. So I said, the union shit's too up and down because niggas, I need something consistent. But I said, I need to do something for me personally. So that's when I got this spot. I put my money into this shit. I put my money into my grows. And like right now, I'm in a red still, basically. So now I'm like, damn, like it's too late to reinvent myself. I'm 200 down. It's like, but now it's like, what the fuck? Like, but
really it's not, because this is reinventing yourself.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is and I think what needs to happen is a lot of us, we need to make ourselves available. That's what I do on Clubhouse. People really want to know what I do on Clubhouse.
Yes.
I know it's a bunch of people like us.
Yes.
When I say like us, mud is still on my shoes, right? I don't forget where I come from, right?
100%.
So I go there because I can offer resources. I can offer knowledge. Right. I can offer information to those people who was just like us at one time, who didn't know. Right. And I can help. People like, why the fuck we laugh, we joke, we bullshit, we troll. But ultimately, even this morning, I had a long conversation with people trying to figure out how to run their corporation, what to do, what not to do. And I give people my resources that it took me 20 plus years to establish.
And that's the
thing.
I
literally give it to them. I show them how to trademark, call my guy, mention my name. I give them these people that it would have took them 20 years to try to reach.
And that's another thing. I hopefully now I got your number, shit, because there's some stuff like some options and some questions I might have for you pertaining to my
Hold on, let's keep it real. This interview came from you reached to who we call Nisha Kim.
That's my cousin, my little cousin. Right? Yeah.
So this interview, you got to WACK through Clubhouse.
Shout out to Nisha Kim,
Nisha Kim,
Clubhouse.
Right. So you know,
and you are the guy that introduced Clubhouse, I believe, to everybody.
Yeah, I'm the king of Clubhouse.
Nigga, I never heard of that until you. I don't know how long that shit had been out. Nigga, to be all the way 100, I thought you owned Clubhouse. I swear to God. You telling me?
We got the 100 side, it's like 18 rooms. And I took it,
man.
Me and my team, we took it and we took an app and created a system within the app. That's really not there, but it's there now. So we got research teams.
You created that whole.
Yeah, we got research teams. We got audio teams. All my rooms are ran by different people. We got the queen of the 100 side, which is R&B. I got what we call security, our knives, like Beast, Pit Bull, Queen Guap, my man Bumpy, my audio team. I got audio. So wherever I'm at, they're recording, it shoots out. Now it goes to YouTube, so it's the algorithm now. That's how you got to it.
Got it.
Right? So, and it's 24/7. It's been like that 3.5 years. Our rooms rotate. Our girl, Trey Six, Rosetta, R&B, they've all been people that establish a schedule. So different rooms rotate, different content, different things going on. So now, let's say you're a worker, a warehouse worker at night. You part of the 100 side. No matter what, you can pop your headphones on over there. You stuck in traffic on the way to work in the morning. You can go there, right? Middle of the day, you're a truck driver on a long run. You can go there. If you miss something, you can go back to the 100 side replays and hear what went on.
Oh wow! So you turned this motherfucker out for real. And shout out to Nisha Kim again for setting this up, man, because she brought me in the room. And when I first started this, there was maybe 2 handfuls of people I had to have.
Gotcha.
You was one of them dudes at the top of the list, like 100%. I gotta have Wack, not just because like I don't want to seem like I'm trying to use you but like
I mean, bro,
you keep it real.
When it comes to social media, I'm one of the voices. Regardless, and you know what? Let's touch on that, right?
My intro was real.
I want to touch on
You're the king of the internet.
I want to touch on that.
Let's go ahead. Let's
fellas in jail, fellas on the street.
Let's listen.
The things we used to go by to establish who we were or the reach we had, the streets, the gang banging, the fights, the shootings, the drug dealing, balling, whatever you want to do. Listen, bro, the thriller's gone. That shit's over.
It's over.
Right? It don't matter what city, what set you from. What matter is your creativity.
Yes, sir.
Your character, your personality, and your reach. Right? Listen, you sit back, I want Wack. Wack on Clubhouse. You say, my cousin Nisha Kim's on Clubhouse. Yo, Nisha, listen, can you holler at Wack? Nisha gonna tell you, Wack down to earth. He don't give a fuck, he gonna pull up.
Yeah, she said that too.
Right? He ain't tripping, right? Because I don't act funny with my people.
You don't.
So today, in today's society, right, social media, is the new rap artist.
You right. Podcasting is awesome.
Podcasting, subscription-based platforms. So what Ray J has done, building that and allowed me to partner with him. Now, okay, I got a call the other day from Eddie Boy from 60.
Yeah.
Eddie Boy say, Wack, I got a story to tell. I did 18 years. My brother been in there 30-something. Okay, Eddie, let me put you with the writers and create, your script. And guess what? I walk it straight to the Tronics Network, where I'm a partner at. So now, okay, I meet people on Clubhouse, right? Yo, Wack, my cousin, he been wanting to interview you. Okay, fuck it, where you at? Boom, nigga, I'm here. You told me you want to do it next week. I said, nigga, what's wrong with tomorrow?
You sure did. Pulled up right away.
Pulled up.
I'm like, and I only.
You know what I'm saying? It's just keeping it real. Say what you want about me, but I'm going to fuck with those who fuck with me, and I'm going to even fuck with those who don't fuck with me. As long as they call me respectful, I'm going to have a conversation with you, because it ain't even about that individual. I know you got children, probably got a woman, you got a mama. So if I can help you do something, right, that help them, fuck it, I ain't tripping.
See, that's that shit I'm talking about. We need more guys like you, because I started this shit from the ground up. I knew how hard it was. I started with 0 subscribers. I've had Corrupt on here. I've had Freeway Rick Ross. I've had my family folk extra.
Yeah, bro. Free 4X, man.
And out of the guys who I've had, Shy Belligerent, shout out the Hunters.
Yeah, that's nephew, Bonnie Hunters.
Yeah,
I like him.
It's hard for me to get to the level I know I'm capable of. It's taken a lot more time. But I said, Wack, I've seen turn niggas whole shit around. So that's another reason why, because like, if I got Wack, and like, I just need people to come check it out, because I know I'm doing some good shit here.
And I'm not gonna be funny with it, right?
You're not gonna be
Soon as you I'm gonna tell you. Yo,
these
send me
niggas
the
being
clips.
funny
I'm
with me.
gonna promote it. Send me the promo clips. Boom. And then once you let it go, I'm gonna have my media team. You know, Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse TV, Ray Gears TV, Clubhouse Unlocked. Just to name a few. I'm gonna have them grab it and then take it back to the floor.
See, let's go.
And I have one of my admins in one of my rooms run it. So now they like, well, what's that? Why not? So what they gonna do is now they gonna go to your shit and look through it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the shit I'm talking about. I really appreciate that because, like I said, I started from zero, but like I'm at 36,000 now.
That's a good run.
It wasn't easy. Is basically what I'm saying, and like, I know what type of dude you are, and this is where we're gonna segue because I see there's a lot of people that says shit about you.
Yeah,
I don't know
bring
you
it
personally
up.
until
Bro, bring that shit up.
Now,
anything you've heard that you scratch your head about.
I
I told you on the text blast. I don't have no ask what the fuck you want to ask.
Okay, so I had a guy on here, Rockstar 2800.
Yeah.
And the whole half of the interview was
about me. Now, how old are you? I'm 47. So we about the same era. We know when we see a man doing that.
44.
Listen,
I'm wrong.
That's emotions.
44.
Right? Now you ask yourself, why are you emotional about WACK, Rockstar? We ain't from the same neighborhood, right? I don't owe you no money. I ain't fucked your bitch. You ain't fucked mine. Rockstar is a guy that I helped.
Yeah.
I helped him in personal ways, gave him jobs, 5,000-6,000 jobs over there. Contracts came my way because he told me his personal shit. On his clubhouse floor, used to go drive traffic for him. I would give him mentions on No Jumper. But Rockstar was one of those dudes, and these dudes gotta stop doing this. Listen, all my LA natives, let me break something down. LA County consists of 88 cities.
88.
It's 60 miles north, south, east, and west. The inner city LA, Compton, Watts, South Central, Crenshaw District, shit like that. Nope, we're gonna leave Long Beach out of it because they're a city of their own. They're the last city of LA County. And niggas didn't want to give them that respect. They had to take it. But shout out to my Long Beach card, Big Fave, P Nice, DW Flame, Long Beach Blue, all the kids over there, Savvy Third, right? And but what people have to understand is that they say, and they gotta stop doing this. Wack's from Pacoima, okay? I'm from a city within LA County. If a nigga from Pomona, Inglewood, Watts, Compton, Long Beach, and Pacoima go to jail, we all go to LA County.
Yeah, we do.
We going to Twin Towers, right?
We do.
Stop brainwashing yourself that because of where you from, it's supposed to solidify what you can do in this business.
Right.
Instead, say, yo, there goes a brother that's approachable. Let me holler at him and see what it is I can do. But what a guy like Rockstar did was, I let niggas set themselves up.
Yes.
People gotta understand, whoever feeds the people leads the people. Right. And they be talking and not knowing that the people they talking to, because they think they close to them, is letting me know what's going on.
Right.
So I already knew Rockstar thing was, I'ma get in, use this nigga, get his plug, spin off, and then I'm out of here. So what I did was, I reeled him in more and more, got him real close, right? So I can detonate. And now, he runs every motherfucking interview he does. Instead of him taking those 30 minutes and talk about what he's doing, what his plans are, he's promoting me.
100%.
Right?
I don't think people
now
realize
you know why he can't talk about what he's doing? Because I have real estate in his mind.
Living in that
He's not even focused on what the fuck he is he want to do.
What's wrong with this dude? Damn.
On some real shit.
Right.
And it's not nothing I want for him because I don't gain nothing from him doing that. He's losing himself. And I hope for rock star. He has a daughter down there that he's really fond of. For her sake, he can shake it off. It's a phase you went through. You survived it. And plug into what you doing and your creativity and keep moving. It ain't that serious.
So wait, because I still...
Because he couldn't tell you nothing bad.
I didn't understand what was going on.
He's emotional because I won't fuck with him no more.
He said you lie a lot. And, man...
Well, what am I lying about?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get it from you.
We're black.
Yes.
If we say a motherfucker lies,
It
we
better
gonna
be.
tell you what they lied
This
about.
nigga didn't say it. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you something. You seem like player type dude coming up.
Yeah, I had to.
You ever had a bitch where you just overnight said I ain't fucking with you?
Yes.
And she called your mama, keyed your car, went over here, right? It's emotions.
Poke holes in your tires.
It's emotions. And here goes the problem. Youngsters, one of the most dumbest things I did in my life was gang bang. Youngsters, these gang bangers are emotional. They're like women. And when they show you signs, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, don't call it a chicken. This man, who's supposed to be from West Boulevard Crip, is emotional about another man.
So you saying all gang members are like that?
Today, 80% of them.
Today's gang members, they 80%
They're
different than the ones who
they're emotional because we glorify selling the drugs. They glorify using the drugs.
That's so disappointing.
These niggas is rapping about using the perks and the lean and all this shit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm happy about. I don't even know how drugs work anymore. I be hearing these names and shit.
Shit, Puffy.
Nigga talking about pink cocaine.
What the fuck? With pink cocaine? I thought they was adding because when we was selling coke. Cause I
Well, the nigga add some food coloring or something.
Add food coloring to it just for the taste. Cause food coloring was white, like the powder.
I
like
don't
strawberry cherry, but like they saying they turning it pink.
I don't know.
How they
I don't want
dying?
to know. And I'm feeling good because I'm phasing out. But I say that to say this. It don't matter how tough you think you are. Rappers, I swear to God. Don't call me talking about niggas a real ass nigga. I just did 10 years, squabbled up, whoop-de-whoop. I'm gonna say, what's your stage name?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Spotify. I'm gonna look at your Facebook. I'm gonna look at your IG.
Go ahead.
No post in 2 weeks. Okay? Now you got the next dude. This dude is a fairy-looking motherfucker with a blonde streak.
Yes.
Right?
Talking about
and I'm gonna say, what's your stage name? Damn. 4 videos up yesterday. Oh, okay. He got 6,000 followers. Damn, okay. I want to do the business with him. Wack from Paru wants to do the business with the fairy-looking guy. Right. We don't give a fuck about how tough you are. We don't care about none of that shit. Because this is business.
It's business.
And the business says we have to do business with those that's going to create and bring business.
You're right.
This is what this shit is.
It makes sense.
I am not a gangbanger. I'm going to be from Pacoima, Paru to the day I die.
Every day of the week.
That's my association and my affiliation. Original baby gangster to the day I die. But I'm not a gangbanger. I don't hate the Crip. I don't care about a motherfucker saying cuz and wearing blue.
Right.
No, I cannot ignore the fact of where I'm from because of things, unfortunately, that I've done in my past that say, I don't want to be Carlito's Way and Benny from the Bronx.
You're right.
To where I'm thinking because I'm selling diapers and I'm this and I'm living over here. No. This nigga done forgot what I did in 91 or 94.
They don't.
Right? So I have to keep my association to where I'm from. But I do not practice the stupidity that I did growing up.
I'm glad, man. We got to give it up for that because that's great because I understand that. And like, I hear guys who are our age and like they still.
Let me ask you something. I'm gonna see if you're gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna always keep it real.
Keep it fucking real now.
Bro Rogan.
This might agitate or irritate some of your close friends or relatives.
It probably will. I don't care.
Does it bother you when you in front of your homeboys or friends and you hear this? Shit, nigga, like I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm out here, I'm outside, handling my motherfucking business, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas don't want to hear me though, my nigga. Nigga, I'm out here, nigga, we big crippin', nigga. We big Paru, nigga, we big blood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I be trying to get the fuck away from that dude. I don't even know what you talking about.
Can I say something that's going like?
Bro, I'm just wondering, does that? Cause everybody know nigga, if you talking like that, stop.
Hey.
You just took 2 minutes from my life.
On my
I
mama.
can't get back. So I'm wondering,
Out of here. Hey,
do
Wack,
you sit in that pocket and listen to that shit?
Can I answer that? Can I answer that with some truth? Yeah. Absolute truth.
Yeah.
I've been with the same girl for 20 years now.
Great.
She is from a whole nother state. She's also Italian.
Well, she don't understand none of this.
She got sisters, brothers. They are. This is the people. They're based in Hollywood. Like these are the people I've been hanging out with for the last 20 years. Yeah, sometimes I pull up. I be on Vernon. I be on Slauson. You know, I still go to Louisiana.
That's
I
cool.
go to 8-1.
But I'm saying,
I don't be hanging out. I still be on San Pedro, going to
when you run
Ramona's.
into these dudes and they go to doing the talking,
I don't do that.
I be like,
I don't do that. I get my food and I slice. I'm back to the house. Because it's like, I'm at that age now where like, when we were younger, I used to love the bullshit. I loved it. Like, I love being out somewhere.
When did you wake up and figure out this bullshit ain't adding up to nothing?
When I left motherfucking USC hospital with plates in my face and my jaw wired shut.
There you go.
I'm looking in the mirror at myself, face this big. I said, damn. If I wasn't still involved with bullshit, this bullshit wouldn't have happened to me.
It's real.
And nigga, it was over. It was over.
Here goes another misconception. I'm gonna give you a couple of them.
Come on, I'll need them.
They ain't gonna like it, but fuck it, I'm gonna give it to them.
Fuck what they don't like.
Parking garage.
Why not podcast?
And when I say parking garage ass niggas, I'm not talking about niggas that go to work and go do their thing and they go spend some leisure time at the park with their homies, slap some bones, fuck around. I'm talking about the niggas that get up every day in, day out. They report to that park from 9 to 9 every day.
Still be in the park,
right?
Too.
Listen, stop saying, yeah, nigga, I did 20 years. Listen, my nigga. The police didn't come to your cell after 6 months and say, hey, man, you did 6 months. You want to go home? No. And you said, nah, nigga, I'm going to stay for another 5. You did 20 years, motherfucker, because that white man said you had to do 20 years.
You have to.
You didn't do 20 years because you was tough.
You don't need, you
right?
have a
You
choice.
did it because you had to do it, right?
You had to.
Here goes another misconception.
Come on now.
Nigga, I'm outside.
Ooh, we hear that a lot.
You just said
we hear that a lot.
You in Hollywood Hills. When you came out that door, was you outside?
Oh, I live in Inglewood.
Okay, when you came out, was you outside?
No,
when
I walked down my driveway straight to my car.
But you was outside?
Yeah, I was outside.
Okay, you drove over here, right?
Yes, sir.
You was outside, right? Now listen,
K5 Blazer.
to you niggas that are forced to hang in the projects or hang on the block, right? Because you have no other outside to go to. You have no other means to get there. You're carless. You have no business.
Nigga don't
right?
even got a scooter.
Bro, stop trying to make us feel bad that have other places outside that's not that to go to.
I know.
Nigga, now I'm going to start popping at you.
Stop popping.
You been outside to London, nigga? You been outside to Paris. You been outside to Versailles.
Oh, come
Some
on.
of y'all probably don't even know what that is. You been outside on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Hey, come
you been
on.
outside to Scandinavia.
Let's
Russia,
go.
Africa, Oslo.
You ever seen?
Fucking you been outside to Dubai. You been outside to Bahrain, Qatar. Cause I've been outside.
So all these places you just named, you'd have been there.
Just for a few.
Stamped up.
For a few. Vietnam, Hong Kong, Thailand. You see my two homeboys over there?
Yes, sir.
They got stamps in their passport.
Hey, stamp it
London,
up.
Dubai,
You taking
Vietnam.
it with you?
I take my homeboys outside.
Damn, I wish we was better.
So listen, man, we all outside. Yo, outside, you should be saying, yo, why nigga named Wack ain't outside over here? Motherfucker, we hustled on the block to get off the block.
Thank you. And
you should be figuring out how can we get to those outsides.
Yes.
This nigga at.
Yes. And that's the shit these niggas need to hear from a real one.
It's real
because
shit,
it's a
bro.
nigga who really from
My
somewhere.
kids aren't gang members.
I would never want them to be. I think it's dumb when I see niggas' sons being they little. I understand how it is, so I'm not shooting no shots. I know a lot of niggas like that, but me, I don't like the shit. It was probably fun growing up, dodging bullets, seeing niggas get shot. But what wasn't fun was burying niggas, always at funerals. It's like And I know those guys who we was burying could have had potential to be other things. And I don't want to say they all would have been alive. Maybe something would have happened. But hadn't they been from the set, they definitely wouldn't have been shot
That's
that
real.
day.
I'm going to be real, bro. I'm going to keep it real. I do it to my homies on purpose. I'll be like, let's go eat. I intentionally take them places they've never been. You know why? Let me see if you're going to keep it real.
I'm going to tell all the truth.
Do you remember that first restaurant somebody, whoever it was, took you to, and you walked in and the ambiance was some shit you never saw, and you looked at the fucking menu, you didn't know, you was just gonna order a burger because you didn't know what calamari was, or you didn't know what miso salmon was, you didn't know what Chilean sea bass was, you didn't know what fucking swordfish was. So I take my homies intentionally to these other spots. And I say, look, I know you don't know what none of this shit is. So I'm gonna order this. And it comes, and they be like, well, we fuck with that. Remember that. Yo, get them this. So now you can go bring your woman or your family back. They don't gotta know I brought you here.
See, and that's another thing for me to talk about the woman.
Hold on, that's outside. Just taking them away from Murder Burger. Fucking Keys in my neighborhood, or these places where niggas is, you know, some bullshit could happen. I'm just being real, like, bro, let's stop belittling each other and making it seem like a better life is buster shit. Because the only reason why a motherfucker say a better life is buster shit, because he ain't figured out how to do it.
Exactly.
Because if a nigga could switch lives with you, they would.
Hey.
You gotta remember, Pacoima's a city. A lot of my family from Watts and Compton,
100%.
LA. People migrated over there back in the 60s and 70s because it was cheaper. As the people from Pacoima migrated to Palmdale, Lancaster because it was cheaper. As the people from Greater LA went to Fontana and the IE because it was cheaper, right? So, you know, and all of us, 85% of us, come from somewhere in the South
100%.
and migrated west.
100%.
Back in the day, General Motors, shit like that.
That's
was
why my
offering
grandfather
jobs.
and grandmother moved here.
Mine's too.
They was working on the tracks on Central.
Yeah,
Also,
so
my grandma was a nurse, so she brought her 7 kids here, and that's how they landed.
But what we gonna do? Let's get to the gritty shit. The shit that you like, I'ma ask this nigga.
I need to
Fucked
know.
up shit. Let's go.
2, okay, because I have a few, and I don't want to hold you.
No, nigga, we here. Let's do it.
Come on, okay. This J Diggs guy.
I don't know him.
You don't know him.
Now you gotta remember, Wack100 name
Everywhere.
is like a feature. Now here go what's crazy. I've never met this dude, never seen this dude. They say he had a problem with me being cool with Blue Da Vinci because Blue Da Vinci allegedly went bad on BMF, which he didn't.
I don't think that's true at all.
It's not true.
It's not.
I've read all Blue's paperwork.
The other niggas though?
But here goes the thing. Come to find out that this dude been rapping 20 years. Now watch this. The content he put out on me and mentioned my name in the subtitle has done more numbers than his whole previous 20 years of content.
What?
Now this is a dude I've never met. I don't know him.
So how the fuck is this whole? You talking about some nigga just out the blue got on the internet and challenging Wack?
I seen some shit.
Because there's a lot of guys lined up for
some shit
fade.
the other day where it says the mob power rules caught me, stomped me out. I click it, it's a nigga with a bun in his head.
A bun?
Saying allegedly, right? I've never seen this dude.
This is the weird shit
right?
about the internet.
But you gotta remember, if you are J Diggs, right? And you putting up nothing, it ain't getting no views, nobody paying no attention.
Okay.
But then you put up Wack100.
Oh, you on?
And you do 1 million views.
Hey, is that?
I'm the cheat code.
See, this is the
Now
this
here
is the
go.
bad thing about the internet.
You will have the whole world line up for a fake. A nigga line up with me and get his ass whooped and won't care because it's gonna give him a name. I'm never gonna give my ops power and position. Now, if you so happen to run into me
You squabbling.
and catch me,
Y'all squabbling.
we do it how you want to do
Right,
it.
right.
But my nigga,
Go meet a
you
nigga
think
somewhere.
I'm gonna come down a hill that your peasant ass can't get up to give you a name? All I gotta do, I'm gonna tell him I wanna fight him. Ooh. Hey, listen, my nigga. 6878 Beck Avenue. You probably know the address. I get an address in my studio.
That's a
where
studio.
I'm at.
Yeah, that's like on Bland Street or some shit.
On Beck Avenue, right?
Beck, yeah.
I give it, nigga, if it's that serious,
Pull over
pull
there.
up. Cause if any one of these niggas ever give me their location on just where they at, where we can find you,
Okay.
we gonna holler at you.
Okay.
But all it is for internet shit. You'll have a nigga doing this. Yeah, nigga, we on our way over there right now. What are you gonna do live on camera?
This is where
What are you gonna do?
This is where it's
live on camera.
Juicy.
Right? What are you really going to do? Probably not. Nothing. It's just for clout to say, ooh, pulled up on Wack100. Man, I had a nigga call and tell me, Wack, they just said they just chased you. Chase me where? Nigga, I'm in London. I'm not even in America.
Okay, Wack. Because I'm starting to realize that a lot of this shit is fake. These niggas,
I'm not hard to find.
Okay, so because now you saying niggas is getting online saying, nigga, where you at? There's a guy I have scheduled. I'm old school. I got a whole calendar. I got Spider Low coming, right?
I got 20 years with Spider.
For some reason, I just got sent a video when I'm doing the research. I don't really need research on you because like I said, you can't get internet. But I saw a video where him and Munchie saying that you sent a location and they was looking for you at 4 in the morning. I'm like, who's up that early, first of all?
Okay, now
or staying up that late unless you own. And I know you don't do drugs.
Okay, now.
Who the fuck is up that late? And why are they looking for you at 4 in the morning? Was that true?
Bro, listen to me. Let me show you something.
He come with receipts.
Dudes.
He come with receipts.
In the morning.
Wack come with receipts.
Phone at 4 in the morning. Look, you see what time is that? 4:30 a.m.
It is.
Now here goes the question. Why is an East Coast Crip and a blind blood together at 4 in the morning?
I'm trying to figure that out.
I told him I'm in Vegas. The studio closed. I'll be there at 6 o'clock tomorrow, though, p.m.
What they doing there? Why are they up at 4 in the morning? What are they doing?
These niggas is infatuated with me. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable because I think they part of the community. Now, and shout out to the community.
Is there a beef with these guys? Like, why are they like,
bro?
This is some made up shit. You don't even know what their beef is with you. Why are they looking for you at 4 is what I want to know.
Watch this. This gonna fuck you up.
Like, who's squabbling that late or that early?
Bro, look, check
it out. I'm half asleep at 4 in the morning. I'm not trying to throw no hands.
To the left. What does he say? Cash Money West, right? Scroll down. Wack, we do business. Scroll down. Wack, I sent the song. I told him I eventually couldn't do nothing with it. Wack, my homeboy, can you put me with Nick Cannon? Look.
Get it. Oh, yeah, he was.
Friends. Bro, listen. And then when I say, look.
I can't help you.
I can't help you. Now it's fuck the Wack campaign.
Oh, man. So.
No, I can't do no business with Spotter. For one, you did the fake surround Birdman's car.
That's your partner.
Right. Then you win that game. You burned all these bridges. 50 Cent put you on 3 or 4 songs on Get Rich or Die Sign soundtrack, and he'll say fuck 50 Cent today. So here's a dude that will never make it. Right? He's mad because he blew his neighborhood up. You heard that content, right?
No.
You didn't hear that content?
Wait.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait,
hey, bro, no, you asking the questions.
Go back on 97th Street.
You asking these questions.
Are you telling me Spidey not allowed on 97th Street?
Here we go.
Winnie 100. East Coast Crip that you didn't tell 600. I'm scared, cuz. I don't want to fight you. If I had a homie with me, I'll pull up. But I ain't got a homie with me.
On East Coast Crip, 600 asked me to take a picture.
Nah. Did you say that?
No.
You say that, yes or no?
I said no.
Yes or no?
I said no.
On East Coast Crip, you didn't say that?
No. On East Coast Crip.
On East Coast Crip, you didn't tell your brother to
inside East Coast, I never told 600 I was scared of nothing.
2 seconds later.
I'm the Spider Low. I'm Baby Spider from East Coast Crip. I promise.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Can I pull up? Can we have a handshake and holler?
I'm scared. I had one of my homies with me. I would say, yeah, I'm scared.
Wait, Wack. Come on, Wack. Come on, Wack.
Bro.
That's not AI.
On Paru.
That nigga really said that?
I got the original recordings.
Why you say that?
Now this is what happens. These dudes are on drugs.
I'm scared.
Listen, let me tell you something about Wack.
Tell me, please, Wack.
WACK is a few different people. WACK100 is an entertainer's name.
Got it.
DJ K. Slay created that about 2010, 2011 when he made me on the internet. Okay? Cash Jones is who I was born as. He's a straight A student.
Your first name Cash?
Brainiac, right?
What a great
I
name.
just lived in the ghetto with a dope fiend daddy, welfare recipient mama, but I'm highly intelligent. WACK is the one that started gang banging.
Okay.
Kwame Paru. CK WACK is the nigga that got the rep.
Right.
And WACK100 is the entertainer.
Yeah.
Out of respect to my Crip comrades,
took that
when
out.
I evolved,
Yes,
right, you got the WACK. So now you got WACK100, WACK, and Cash. Cash is the thinker. WACK protects WACK100 and Cash. WACK100 is the entertainer. So when they say is WACK100 an internet nigga, yes he is.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking. Do they not understand this internet?
Because guess what? Spider Loke ain't his East Coast name.
No,
he's Baby Spider.
Right.
Spider Loke is his entertainer's name. You can have one and I can't.
My entertainer name, I'm Bro
Spider
Rogan.
Loke just did some rat shit. He posted the video, a gang member, of the dude allegedly, well not allegedly,
Pulling up a gun.
Pulling out a gun. Woo, woo, woo. You ain't supposed to.
On the nigga from Hollywood.
Bad at, well he ain't from Hollywood, but yeah, right? Yeah, right.
He not from Hollywood.
Nah, they been put him off that.
Damn.
And him dissing Hollywood, he dissed Hollywood itself
like he an enemy.
2-3 months ago.
I know. What
now,
the
I don't think
he
he's
be
a
on?
coward for none of that because he already did that. Where he's a coward is him telling that man at the bottom of the stairs, my kids are up here and you steadily going up the stairs, allowing the gunman to advance closer and closer to your kids.
I didn't even see
That's why I call my kids is up here and you steadily walking up the stairs.
kids
Nigga.
and putting them in
Deal
there.
with that right there.
Ooh, I need to see that video. I ain't seen that video.
For
I heard
one,
about it.
you don't know what type of savage you dealing with.
No.
Why tell him your kids
Yeah,
is
he
there,
can come up there
and
and kill
then you're
everybody.
leading him to your kids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we don't call you a coward for the Hollywood shit because they been denounced you. They don't fuck with you.
You're a coward for that.
And he dissed Hollywood on his own anyway, without a gun being.
So there's no beef with you and Spider-Lo, because I'm trying
No,
to figure
I
out,
can't.
like, you guys all
Listen,
be at no jumper.
Listen. No, I'm there from 5 to 8 on Thursdays.
So,
They know that. I tell everybody.
and Brick Baby.
Brick Baby, I don't know. He's there every day. I think on Thursdays they leave.
So you and him,
Another guy I've never seen in my life. I don't know him.
because he talk about like this run of these.
I've never seen Brick Baby in my life. And if I got my homeboy's phone over there, he DM my homeboy. Tell WACK is just a play.
This internet shit is the new Hollywood.
I don't listen. I've never seen this nigga in my life. I don't know him.
This internet shit, the new Hollywood. I'm about to start.
You
a
gotta
beef for
remember,
Adam
nigga.
22.
I'm a feature.
I'm
You
starting
get-
to beef with your boy Adam today.
Now listen, if I was to go up there,
I
right?
want to go on that show.
If I was to, and I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something on this. And you're gonna talk about this on your next episode,
I
right?
can't wait.
I'm going to, before this comes out, a day or two before it comes out, nigga, I'm gonna talk crazy about you. This nigga right here, this nigga got some motherfucking footage. Nigga, I didn't clear that. Nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga, use a mark.
Oh, you gonna do that, Wack?
Everybody's gonna run to your page.
Can you do that?
No, I don't give a fuck. It's
Can you
entertainment.
do that?
Now, these dudes is going crazy every day. But again, I've never seen him at Munchie B.
God damn,
I've
these
never
niggas
seen him at Jay Diggs. I've never seen him at, what's the nigga that got the AK-47 case, ain't been in court in 12 months? Brick Baby.
Can I ask you about somebody you have seen?
Yeah, who?
Gene Deal.
I haven't seen
I
Gene
just
Deal.
seen a video of you going crazy about Gene.
Because
how you and Gene, Gene, I was gonna call him Squill Deal, but I can't because he the feds. So
Gene has, you see how
Squeal
exposed he
deal.
been having a badge since 91. You got a 9 to 5.
yeah,
Right?
You work for them.
You got a 9 to 5. So you're not full-time security for anybody. You're a weekend nigga, right? So you say, I quit Puffy, but then came back and worked under Wolf. That don't make sense. If a nigga quit something, when you come back, that means Puffy called you. And you gonna come back with the same position or better and more money, right? I'm saying this. If you security and you watching niggas lace bottles, why you didn't stop it then?
part of
Ain't
that.
no nigga in my presence, me and my homeboys, gonna watch a nigga lace a bottle and go give it to no women.
That's one thing I always thought about when I watched this interview.
He's lying
You're
about a lot of shit.
Of the
He's
fuck
making
shit
up
if
shit.
you watch the fuck shit.
And everybody better understand. Never hire Gene Deal to do security because he's either gonna tell the truth on you or he gonna lie on you.
Ooh.
Either way, it's a violation of what security's supposed to be doing.
Got it.
Now our tie is DJ K Slay. Slay used
that
to
was
use him
your
as
guy.
security. That was my brother. They kind of like family in their own little way. So I just got tired of it. Like, Gene, come on, bro. He tell me he mad because Puff didn't pay for his boy's funeral. Well, nigga, why didn't your boy take the money Puff was paying him and get him some life insurance so he can handle that? Or Gene, why didn't you pay for it? You mad at Puff for not paying for a nigga funeral?
This your boy. A lot of people I find get mad because the boss don't pay for a loss. Sometimes, you know, that's not part of the contract. Okay. Charleston White is a guy on the internet. I can say he's junior WACK100.
I fuck no. No, I'm not gonna do that. Charleston. I'm gonna tell you why. Charleston White. Listen, bro. I'm not a hater. I may dislike something you do. I may agree with something you do. But I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Charleston White is a nigga that don't rap. He don't manage. He don't dance. He don't sing. He don't box. And create his own lane by using these niggas to put the light on him, and he's making a way for his family.
You know what? I think it's
right. And I'm gonna be real. He's scary in his own way. He's being cautious, but he ain't scared because he's on flies. You know where he at. So I can't say he's a junior WACK100 because Charleston White has earned the respect for me when it comes to being an entertainer as Charleston White.
You're right. I have to honestly take that back because I really believe that until what you just said right now. And I realize he is a great character.
He says things that I don't like to hear, but he's keeping it real. When he says, fuck these gang members, you niggas doing this, doing that, he telling the truth. But when he say, fuck the Crips and fuck the Bloods and fuck the Power Rules and fuck the GDs and fuck this, I don't like him doing it like that. But the things he's saying and speaking against that's going on in gang culture, I agree with him.
Like when he was saying fuck Nipsey and like he, I fuck with Ermias.
No, what he was... Yeah, what he was saying is, you niggas that did things, this, that. And, you know, they had something to say about when I did an interview with Reggie Wright on Bomb First when he asked me what I thought about the situation. I said, brother, it's a normal situation. You accuse a nigga of being a snitch or anything like that without no paperwork and you fucking with a killer, he gonna kill you.
He gonna kill you.
So what happened is the norm of the jungle. They say, Wack, you ain't supposed to. We talk about Tupac, we talk about Biggie, we talk about Big Pun, we talk about Malcolm X, we talk about Martin Luther King, we talk about all these people that have been killed.
Over some bullshit.
We talk about Khalid Muhammad, we talk about all these people, right?
Right.
But for some reason, if the subject comes up, if you talked about it, it's cool. But when I say something about it, it's a problem. And I don't know why.
Okay. Now here's a question that I have to ask because of Nisha Kim. She said, "What's up with the?" You need to ask him about Mimi, the Mimi.
Who?
Nisha Kim.
Nah. I'm finna make you tell the truth. What's her name?
Nisha Kim.
Nah, fuck that.
You want her real name?
I know it. I just want to see if you gonna keep it real. She named after her daddy and her mama.
Carlton Nisha.
There we go. Paul Tanisha.
Carl Tanisha
Kim lying. Carl Tanisha Kim over there lying.
And you know what's crazy, Wack?
Carl Tanisha.
You know what's crazy? I'm the only one in our family call her that.
You call her Carl Tanisha still?
I always say Carl Tanisha. She's like, Papa, because they call me Papa. Why you call me that? Stop. I've been calling her that since she was a kid because it's hilarious.
They doxed her ass on Clubhouse. I don't know who did it. They called her that shit.
Aired you out.
It was up in smoke.
How did you find that out? They aired her.
They doxed her ass. They said,
did.
Your name is called Tanisha. Now, I understood it. That's the era where the mamas were naming the kid after the mamas and the daddy. So her daddy probably named Carlton. And it's some type of Tanisha, Aisha, Alicia with her mama name. Right? That's what it is.
That's my cousin. We call her
funny as fuck.
But she got one of the names too.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
So she told me to ask you about the Mimi drama. Because this is something based on.
So she trying to get content for the room. Okay,
Yeah,
so
she want content.
Okay,
for
so
the
this
room.
was
She want
going on.
content for the room. What's going on with Mimi?
We got a young lady named Mimi Green who has a blog called The Lemonade Stand. Y'all go to IG, follow The Lemonade Stand, tap in. She got great content. She was involved with this dude named Cell from St. Louis, right? And Mimi Green was one of the, ones to catch. When you in school, the one to get on Clubhouse, right? So Cell, he got it. He got it, right?
He got her.
So I guess they separate, whatever. She get back to her husband, but then he like, yo, I will fuck your life up. I got video. So I guess when he hitting it from the back, he takes a video. So what he does,
So she don't even know about it.
he sends her a screenshot and says, I will fuck your life up. So now she's panicking because she don't want her husband to find out.
Oh my God.
Right? So what happens at this point in time, Mimi feels like I have to cooperate to keep him from doing this. So once she tells me this, I saw that as you being a sexual predator. You're using something sexually to make her continue to have sex with you.
Now, was she having sex with him while she was pregnant? I mean, not while she was married?
Yes,
Well, she's
but
a
they
cheater.
but they were separated, and she went back to the
What
husband.
the fuck she give a fuck about her husband seeing if
She
they
didn't-
separated?
Because if the husband saw that,
He gonna know.
he might want to leave. Which eventually they separate anyway. They divorce anyway, so Mimi's free, right?
So isn't that like revenge porn or some shit?
Well,
She didn't even know
now
she was being recorded.
Mimi calls me in R&B and says, I'm at the police station. I'm filing this. I don't even fuck with this cell nigga, right? Because he got his mama living in a trailer park in Mississippi. So I don't respect him, right? So I call him, hey, look, bro, whatever y'all doing, stop doing. She down there. I told her, let me holler at you. He say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she do. He like 15 in the head. Here's a nigga that talks about Glocks and switches, but when we pulled his background, the nigga got 62 traffic tickets. He ain't got nothing violent
No
and a
gun,
legal
no
firearm.
gun, okay.
He got a legal firearm, so that means you all talk, nigga. So I said, bro, I see your action as being a sexual predator because you sent her a screenshot and told her you got some video footage of her that she didn't know about, and you will fuck her life up or else. So Mimi comes on stage in Nisha Kim's room and says, I kept having sex with you because I didn't want you to send that to my husband. So because she kind of did that under duress, I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't right. Because if that had been your daughter or sister and she came and told you that I was fucking with him, but he did this behind my back and he's telling me he gonna fuck my life up and I felt like I gotta keep doing this, we gonna go see that man.
I think that's weird as fuck. First of all,
Super weird.
to record a bitch and then threaten to send it to her dude. Like, I'm sorry, I never
It's
was
weird.
in a host.
So this is content on Nisha Kim's side of the Clubhouse.
The next one.
So what's happening is this interview,
It's turning
she's
to
gonna
her.
play it
100%.
and she's gonna use it.
She 100%
right?
gonna
And
do it.
and guess who's gonna get the blame? Me.
Okay.
But she know I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, neither.
Although she told you
Yeah.
to ask the question.
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I
No, it's cool. Looking ass.
Phoenix J. Is that part of her shit too?
She was kind of like in cahoots.
Because like I don't
She
know
was
who that
kind
is.
of in cahoots with dude.
Okay.
And I really don't know who she is either.
You don't?
She's somebody that wanted to be somebody.
Does that
couldn't
have
be
anything
somebody.
to do with you though, Phoenix J? Because I
Yeah,
think-
that's my little homegirl. She from my neighborhood. But sometimes you punish somebody and then you see if they're gonna get in line and then you bag up from them.
Got it.
So
Got
it's
it.
a lot of content about what's going on with her. But her and Cell's kind of like partners in crime, and she kept threatening Mimi that I'm gonna drop the footage. So now Mimi feel like you said, some revenge porn shit.
Got it.
And I didn't stop it from going to the police, but if they do that, Mimi let you know I'm a civilian from goddamn Memphis, Tennessee, or somewhere in Tennessee.
Like I ain't with that boy
and
Beach
nigga, I don't give a fuck.
That's funny. Nisha crazy for that. Like
Nisha, you dirty.
She funny. She funny. And then
See, but did she tell you about how she orchestrated the whole manipulation and movement of her room, Clout Monsters?
Of course
When
not.
we made it look like she left Clout Monsters, and then it was T-Money trying to sell it, but the whole time it was a play because Clout Monsters is me and Nisha Kim's room. She's just silently not there.
Oh my God! I
Yeah,
know.
that Nisha.
Hey,
Since we putting the content out there, we letting the content.
Hey, for the people that just got here, I have alcohol. Your boys,
They got it.
and I
They
got
all right.
pot.
They all right.
Wait, I love it. I love
No,
it.
Nisha, you know Nisha slick.
She slick
She
as
said
fuck.
she grew up around all boys.
All of us.
So she learned
She
y'all
grew
ways.
up in a house with all boys. I'm talking about it's 9 of us.
And her mama was a gangster. What out here.
She was in YA pregnant for Nisha.
Nigga, she put up pictures of her and Camp Scott hold Nisha when she was a baby, like 15, like her mama had her like 15.
She had Nisha. Yeah, like her mama is
I
really
seen that,
with that shit. Like that's my.
Yeah, but so Nisha know what she doing.
Nisha
She dirty.
know, like
she messy,
like,
messy.
super messy. Like
Toxic,
she grew
as
up
she would
around.
say.
Like even her aunties was in and out of the pen. Like she grew up around all that. Like extreme thuggery.
Yeah,
extreme.
yeah, she slick. What else?
Yeah.
What else she get?
We got okay. I only got a few more.
Let's go. Let's do it.
It. Young Magnificent.
From 107 Hoover, one of them artists.
Okay, because now I want to get into your artist. I like his music, but I feel they not letting Hoovers in the industry. I know they got we got Schoolboy,
Yeah, TD. Shout out Schoolboy. Yeah.
but like
See,
'cause
like, okay, once again,
I like Threat.
I told you I'm not a gangbanger, right?
Okay.
So I don't give a fuck he from Hoover.
But you think
Yeah.
having an artist from Hoover, because it's a lot of guys in the background that still claim
Young
that they
Magnificent
gangsters.
gonna be all right.
You think so?
Yeah, he gonna be all right.
Because like I like Threat, I like Poke, but like these they won't even let these niggas in.
Well, I got a door.
You got a door.
So I'm gonna walk him through my door.
Jay Worthy, like
I'm not tripping. Jay Worthy over there from West Side.
Okay.
No,
what's the other nigga from Hoover? Jay something. He from
I don't know.
74.
I don't
He
know.
a little nigga braids and shit.
The only other one I know is Alshon Martin. And,
Does he count?
Chap Alshon
That big tall
Martin.
nigga with the
Yeah,
dreadlocks?
yeah. You know his daddy. You know who his daddy was, right?
No, no.
You know his daddy.
Oh.
Evil Al from Devil Lanes.
Oh shit.
That's Evil Al's son. He just from Hoover.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
Rest in peace,
I
G homie.
That's like X4.
Yes, I ain't
his
right.
mama from Hoover.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
X4 mama from Hoover.
Yeah.
Another one I fuck with. I know you fuck with. I'm glad he out. He making some noise right now. Savvy Third.
Savvy Third. Yeah, that's
I
nephew.
like that dude a lot, and
He signed to me and Birdman.
he is.
But see, this is what I do. The youngsters, when I sign them, I was their age. I do whatever I got to do for them. And when they say whack, we want to kind of do some other things. I let them do their thing. And when they're ready to come back to the nest, then we go. So Savvy been hitting me, sending me music. I think this summertime, me and Birdman going to pick up the pieces and get him up out of here.
So you still associated with the Cash Money West? That's still you?
Yeah, I'm definitely associated with him.
So what's going on? When, is Blueface still in?
Yeah, he in the county.
When he getting out?
He got a late date of July 3rd.
Now is he in general population?
Hell no, they're not finna put that in. He tried.
He tried.
That nigga tried. That nigga filed every petition he could. You high power, you a liability. Something happened to you, they feel the people gonna
And
see
like
you.
my thing is this: don't try to do something for the niggas on the street. Don't go in general population because niggas on the street gonna be like, nigga, you was PC'd up.
They not gonna let him go anyway.
Come
Suge
on.
Knight, I don't give a fuck.
Come on, Blue.
Draco,
I like Blueface.
I don't
a
give
lot.
a fuck when you go in
Pause.
there and you a public figure.
Yeah, they're not gonna
put
do
you
that.
right
I
there.
was wondering because like somebody told me he and
Yeah, but
I said, how did he work
but
that?
it's niggas up there too. Like Mexican Mafia niggas is up there. You know, any nigga that got any type of say so or something like that, that's where they put. When Suge Knight go to jail, that's where they put him.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
Now another thing, I want to get to this. We'll end it. Adam 100.
Adam 22.
That's what I'm calling him now because he like.
Why?
I just think he does messy things. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
his character.
Okay, tell me this.
We're like yin and yang.
You are, and
I just don't let him see.
I love how you control him.
I don't let
Control
him.
it.
The things that he thinks he's gonna get to me,
Yes.
I roll right off of.
See that, and I want to get into that because Adam 22. I'm joking with the Adam 100. A lot of people say bad shit about him, but I'm a dude. When I watch his show, I watched this dude start off with the no jumper. Then he had AD on there. Then he had Terrell on there. And I saw him bringing guys who had personalities on there that had their own shows on his. I thought it was.
But before you get there, they had zero podcast.
They had
experience.
zero.
So when
it gave him a career.
Fuck Adam. He let people in that nobody else was letting in.
But that's why I fuck with that show.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna end up on there. I'm telling you, Bro Rogan
Yeah.
gonna be on Adam 22 show. Hopefully, no jumper one day. And I just think it was a smart move for him to do that because like, in order to make yourself grow as a podcast or as a business, sometimes you can't do it by yourself. I just think it's impossible unless you laugh. But what Adam did by bringing those guys on, and then pivoting to another group of guys, I think it just made his channel double and triple. And I just want to say,
I fuck with him because he leaves a lane, you know, for us to get a jump start on the platform.
and this nigga really in there shooting porn, and wife is really.
So he got two.
That nigga, you know, I was up there.
He got 2 podcast rooms and he got 1 porn room.
I was-
with the bed, the couch,
That nigga-
the chains, and all that.
You know, I was up there. I was first time I was
So
up
whoever
there.
he interviews, him and his wife fucks him, and then they go put it on OnlyFans.
That nigga crazy. I like it. Now, I was up there. I was up there twice. I was up there. I shouldn't say this, but I was up there.
Adam, you little sex worker.
Hey,
you,
hey,
you little sex worker.
Probably a butt eater too.
He say all kind of shit.
But no, I was up there with 4 Extra, and I was up there. With 4 Extra. 4 Extra was supposed to have an interview, so I was gonna sit on the interview with him. This is when D-Dub first came on. Their play was to bring 4 Extra and D-Dub and Lefty as a unit. So we up there, we wait.
What Lefty? The Mexican dude?
Gunplay, yeah.
That dude is weird. He's another one keeps saying my name.
He dissing you?
I just seen him say,
Fuck
I
Wack.
stopped a $200,000 deal for him. I don't know. I don't even know.
So wait,
dude.
people, that's
I don't know this nigga.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what label
What's
you going
wrong?
to.
He's on OTF, not OTF.
I don't know the nigga, man. I don't know.
OTR. I'm sorry. OTR.
Only thing I
On the
know
line.
is a bunch of Mexicans keep
Fuck
posting shit
With him.
showing he lying about his time.
What?
You
He
did do
just
this
do
time.
8?
You didn't. They lying. They put up all kind of shit on him. So I don't know the dude every time. But again, when you ain't got nothing else to talk about,
Man, maybe I need to start talking about you, bro.
Say WACK100.
We got to do that.
I'm telling
You got to
you.
get on the. But I'm gonna let you know because I got to chop up clips. Cause I'm not gonna release the full episode
No,
first.
do your shit.
Like I'm noticing
That's
that
what
the
Reggie
clip-
does at Bomb
That's
first.
what niggas do. So I'm gonna do the clips, but then right before I do any, I'm gonna call you and we're gonna have to do that.
No,
where
just
you
give me the
curse me
promo
out
shit.
on Club.
Just give me the promo shit.
Yeah. Fuck Bro Rogan. Fuck the Why-Not program.
just give me the program. Just give me the shit. We put it together.
All right, man.
Run the
Well,
play.
and Wack, man, is there
But it's all
anything
love,
you want
bro.
to talk about, man?
Now, where the fuck did you get Bro Rogan? Where you come up with that from?
Well,
I know who was it. Paul Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Well, Joe Rogan.
Where'd you get Bro
I don't
Rogan?
want to sound like no D-Rider, but like that was kind of my inspiration for podcasting because I got a slew of different people that I fuck with. Like I got my gangbangers, I got my chefs, I got my hairstylists, my actors. I got a whole group of different people that I fuck with. So when I watch Joe, if you ever watch Joe Rogan, he's one of those guys. His podcast isn't. So when like people ask me what your podcast is, I hate when they ask me that because it's about whomever I'm interviewing. It's not just one way. And Joe Rogan, one of them dudes, he'll have a scientist one day, a chef the next day, a motherfucking comedian this day. And I'm like, damn, that's how my shit gonna be. So when I was trying to develop
sense,
a
okay.
character, like a Charleston White type dude, I said, Bro Rogan. Because Joe Rogan has the biggest podcast in the world. And why not get something close to that? So I call myself Bro Rogan. Maybe I'll get big enough for him to try to sue me. I don't know. He'll be a hoe for that,
That'd be
though.
good shit.
That'd be tight. Well, Wack, is there anything else you want to talk about, man? Because I enjoyed your
Cop
presence.
Incredible Diapers on,
Hey.
on Amazon.
Come on.
Or IncredibleDiapers.com.
Uh-huh.
Go get your Incredible Diapers. Incredible Diapers coming to Incredible Congo, Nigeria, and as well as the Middle East. Right now they're on Amazon. Go cop Incredible Diapers and tap in.
Hey, man, well, this
And
is...
follow
Go ahead.
Wack100. We got our new merch on the fingers. On the fingers merch.
Okay,
Go to John T 2100. Tap in with him. Tap into his DM. Hit my DM. Hit Baby Cuban Rob DM. Hit Nomster. Third Good. Wait.
Hey!
Thurgood Marshall, I'm proud of you. You don't even
Thurgood
know what his
Marshall.
name was.
Bro.
And come to the 100 side of Clubhouse and follow R_ANN_B, the queen of the 100 side. Let's go.
Hey, Wack.